technological revolution that will fundamentally alter the way we live, work, and relate to one another. In its scale, scope, and complexity, the digital transformation will be unlike anything humankind has experienced before.
Technology and the acceleration we see in artificial intelligence. You just look across the board and you can see a lot is happening.
In the next few years, I expect the digital transformation of life to bring huge changes.
Humanity itself will be changed with this superintelligence, and we are at the doorstep of that era.
If we are not innovative, if we're not creative enough, it will be very difficult to survive in this century.
My hope is that we have a robust discussion for how this can truly help our world solve some of the hard-pressed challenges that we have today.
The Hive Annual Summit 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Managing Director and Co-Founder of The Hive, T.M. Ravi.
Thank you all. Thank you all. It's awesome to see so many of you here, and really appreciate you not showing up at Sapphire, the ServiceNow event, Steve Young's at GGC event, and coming here. So thank you. The theme of today's event is going to be digital transformation. And as I was explaining to someone else before, today you're not going to hear a lot of Hive people speaking. You're going to hear thought leaders speaking. So I just want to give a brief introduction to what the Hive is. So the Hive is different from the traditional venture capital model. It's also not an incubator and accelerator. So what we do here is really handcraft companies, 2 to 3 a year, and build them with the help of an operating team that is in the Hive. So very uniquely, we have a CTO, we have a Chief Product Officer, we have a number of great individual advisors and investors. Some of them will be on stage today. We work very closely with corporations who are early customers and partners of our companies. The ideation in some cases comes from the Hive, so it's a Hive idea, and we recruit founders. In some cases we embrace 2 gals or 2 guys and a dog, and sometimes we collaborate with the corporation to create a company. So the general kind of way in which we work is we are intimately engaged with the company for the first 15, 18 months, and so by that time they have a kind of a V1 product in the market. They have typically 3 to 5 customers who are paying customers. They have a kind of a go-to-market partner, and we put in kind of full executive team so that, you know, subsequent to Series, as soon as they get Series A, they're ready to start cranking up that sales machine. The other thing that's unique about us is in 2012, late 12 when we started, we said we're going to focus on data and data-related techniques. And so at that time, people said, seems awfully narrow and seems awfully trendy. And so they don't say that anymore. So we're focused on applications in the enterprise and a few key industry segments. We are thematic, so you'll see kind of, for example, I'll take the first one, AI and workflow, AI and business processes. We have 4 different companies doing that, so across kind of the board there. And we typically, all these companies are leveraging a common set of technologies to create disruption, to create value. Those are some of our companies. So we will have, during the cocktail hour, we'll have set up a few table talks. I hope you can meet some of those companies. We were pleased to have Pinterest go public, and we had an equity stake there. Every other week, we are hosting talks and panel discussions with anywhere from 100 to 800 people. And so that's a way for us to engage with the ecosystem and bring kind of new ideas, new entrepreneurs, deal flow into the company. So we've touched 11,000 people, physically touched 11,000 people since we've started this. That's our team, and I especially want to thank, I don't know if she's in the room, Matty Watt, who's standing out there. Give a to make this all happen with some help from Mohan here, our CTO. So we have a packed schedule, and so we're going to keep rolling and stay on time. We have a kind of a break from 5 to 5:20. And then at 6:30 we'll kind of go into kind of a cocktail reception, and we'll have a chance to sort of meet some of our companies.